Is a new skate worth playing? That's the question we all want answered. And here's my thoughts on it. I've gone through every available mission in the game so far, and here's what I think about it. I've got a few other opinions that I'll give out as well. First off, let's lay out the questions, and I'll give you my opinion and my answers. First, what are my first impressions? Now we're in the game. The physics are a little more real compared to Skate 3 in my opinion. Like if you slow down the game, slow down your skate style, you can really get realistic with it. First impressions, I love it. I've got about, I'd say around 12 to 13 hours in this game so far. I like the fact that we have these challenges that we can do, and that's actually how you level up. Now, how does this game feel compared to previous games? As I said, a little more realistic compared to Skate 3 if you want to play that way. I like the new bail feature that they've brought to the game. The fact that you can control yourself in air is a great feature. I don't doubt that there's going to be some type of Hall of Meat, as did Skate 3 did a great job doing that. I enjoyed that game a lot. Now, do I think the free-to-play model will help or hurt the game? I think it's starting to turn around to be kind of like everything else, every other game that comes out these past few years, like Fortnite and all that. It's all in-game buying systems and microtransactions and such. I like the fact that you can play for free, and if you want to get into it even deeper, then you have the option to. It's not where you would go and spend $30 on the game and decide if you want to play it or not. You have that option to download this free 9 megabyte game. Takes like 15 minutes if you have a doo-doo computer, and play, So I mean, I don't hate that feature. Here's a system I'd like to point out. I like this fast travel system compared to the Skate 3 way of doing it. I can travel somewhere on the map that I see and not know where I'm at, And actually, pay attention to the map. Now I know exactly where I'm at, and I know where to go afterwards if I want to go to a different spot. What are the best improvements? And again, this is just my opinion. I believe there's not too much improvements on the game. Skate 3 was a great game, in my opinion. This is still early access, so that's an early opinion to make. What I do enjoy is the settings that we have in our grasp. Let's take a look. We've got camera settings, and also the control preset settings. I love these options, they're great. There's a grind assist amount. You can choose how much you want to kind of get pulled by the rail or ledge that you're grinding. Pump assist, if you don't know how to pump just yet, there you go. I enjoy what they offer us here. Now, what feels missing right now that I hope they add in the future? My main concern is, where is Hall of Meat? That's one of the things that I enjoyed most about Skate 3. I really hope they give us that option to do something like, or exactly like, Hall of Meat. Now, one of the best questions I wanted to answer was, how does San Vansterdam compare to San Venelona? San Venelona from Skate 3 had a lot of options when it comes down to vert, mega ramps, street. Now this here, San Vansterdam, has a bunch of stuff. I enjoy the layout, how it works. So the first one you would unlock and have to do missions in would be Hedgemont. Then you move on to Goldcrest Village, Market Mile. I like how it's sectioned off into towns, and I like the features that are in the towns themselves. Each one has a huge mega ramp at some part of the town, and huge buildings you can climb up and jump off and soar into God knows where. But I enjoy this. I love San Vansterdam. We still have Brick Switch, where they're still constructing. So hopefully in a few weeks, or when the full access gameplay comes about, this will be unlocked. I like how the missions actually force you to explore the map. Now, I like the features they have in parks and on the rooftops. Some have nothing, of course, and some have huge mega ramps where you can gap building to building. This place just has a lot to offer compared to Skate 3, in my opinion. Now, Skate 3, like I said, is one of my favorite games I've ever played. As this one starts to get to its full potential, I believe it might take its place. So far, I can't stop playing it. I've been playing it non-stop. You know what I enjoy as well? I enjoy the fact that there's a bunch of parking structures. We're actually next to one right here. And some are kind of hidden under buildings and stuff. And the next thing you know, you're at one of the best spots in the game. You never know. I mean, you can just adventure for days and end up in one of the cleanest spots you've ever been to. Don't mind me pushing Mongo. Do I think there's a learning curve to this game? I definitely think so. Especially if you haven't played the previous Skate games. I'm still learning myself. I mean, I'm the main reason why I'm playing like doo-doo is because I'm talking while I'm playing. But no excuses. You skate how you skate. I mean, look at that. I was booty. Now guys, I hope you enjoyed and I hope I answered some of the questions that you had for yourself. And if there's another question that you had in mind, maybe leave it in the comments down below. I also want to see some likes on this video if possible, please and thank you. Subscribe if you're not already. I really hope you guys had a great night and thank you for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Aloha and shoots.